Hello, Jess Too Good here, and today we're taking a look at the late holiday 2017 catalog. Originally, I had me taking a look at the regular holiday and then late holiday, but it was just me rambling on for 17 minutes or so. I put it up as an exclusive reward for $5 up Patreons. If you're interested in seeing that, it's not like the best video, I'm telling you. And if you're a kid, please don't put money towards my Patreon because you have better stuff you could be spending money on. But if you really want to check that out, it's linked in the description, my Patreon page, so you can check that out. Either way, today we're taking a look at the Winter Village Station in this catalog because I kind of want to show what sets I want for Christmas. I get a lot of people asking, what do you want for Christmas? I still get gifts even though I'm older because when you give gifts, you receive gifts. It's a giving season, as they say. I'm trying to sound cheesy. But this is at the top of my list, the Winter Village Station. I think this is a great set. I love the design of it because it harkens back to when Winter Village was, about these new buildings. And we haven't had a new building for a while. So I plan to build this over break and put it with this. It's a pair up that, works really well. Maybe put it around the tree or something like that. So can't wait to get the Winter Village Station. I love these little, man, I remember back in the day when I would get these and they would always have gift ideas and it was so cool. I'd be like, whoa, I want this, I want this, I want this. But now it's like, I got all the sets I already want. So there's not really any small ones I want. Love this Wonder Woman set. It's the last chance to get it. So if you guys are looking to get that, it's going to be retiring soon. That's what they're saying. Stephanie's house and the hospital. I have to say, these I've kind of piqued my interest since that last catalog video because I like how they looked. I haven't really recognized them before, and I'm like, you know what? These are actually pretty cool. Now, I want them half off, so when this hits 50, when this hits 35, I will get them. Especially this at 35. This is a great deal for 35. This at 50, I might wait a little bit more, but those are two great sets, and I've kind of been overlooking Friends, so I don't know. The Batmobile I already have. Not really that good of a set. Not really interested in anything on this page, except I have this. I gotta build this. I have it, but I have it unbuilt. I have this. I have it unbuilt. I have this. I have it unbuilt. I need to just do build a lot. It's just hard building a lot of sets because I'm such a busy person. So maybe over break I'll build a bunch. And then I don't have space. And then, I don't review, like, older sets because they wouldn't really have much of a return. Much of the people wouldn't really be interested in them. We'll see. If you see any sets that I say that I have and I have it built and you want me to review it, just let me know in the comments. They have these exclusive ornaments, which I think they have every year. These are actually kind of interesting because this is like an old print of Santa. That's like a really old print from the 90s, so I'm amazed they're bringing that back. Disney Castle, I hope to get one day. This is a fantastic build. I mean, it's something that's more on the iconicity. I mean, compared to other direct-to-consumers, it may not be the most detailed, but this is something that you put in the house and people will be all over. They're like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. So can't wait to get that eventually. And I will get it eventually, mark my words. I just have so much direct-to-consumer sets to build. Big Ben and the London Bus are both two sets that I wish were minifigure scale, but I mean, they look good. They're good display pieces, and if they were minifigure scale, they'd be unrealistically priced, so I understand why they're not, but that's just why I'm not going to get them. Carousel, I want to get, but it's not high on my priorities. Same with these two, they're not high on my priority. I got Fairground Mixer, I mean, it came out in 2014, and I think I got it 2015 or 2016. I don't know. I got it on sale, and that was just something where I waited a long time until I could find it on sale, and then I did. It's just hard to get direct consumers on sale because, they are LEGO exclusives. I was lucky with the Fairground Mixer because that was at Walmart. Detective's Office, I love. Gotta build that, and I will be building that over break. I decided to bring it down. Parisian Restaurant, I love. Brick Bank, I almost got, but I chose the Palace Cinema over that the other day, if you've seen that video. Assembly Square is overrated in my opinion. It looks too much like the older modulars, which shouldn't happen because this was released in 2017, so I was hoping it would be more like these. People don't like these, and I don't know why. I think they look too modern and detailed, but I'm like, that's good, Same with the diner. That looks like, it's like the most modern one yet, and it's probably one of my favorites so far, if not my favorite, but we gotta wait and see. These two, I don't like the Mini Cooper that much, but I always liked this Volkswagen Beetle. It's such an improvement over the last. That was a good thoughts. I think that was a really solid thoughts video that I released of that one. Go check that out. It's probably going to be a card up here. Silent Mary, I hope to get sometime, even though, what is it called? Dead Man Tells No Tales wasn't necessarily good. It just has great figures. I love the little shark, but the build for it is just so unique. I really appreciate it. Firehouse Headquarters. Man, I'm going to be repeating a lot of stuff I said in that exclusive video, but I just wish the outside of this looked more interesting. If I had to be honest, it's just... I don't know. I love this set. I love this set, but recently I've been noticing it. I'm like, I kind of wish, because I'm not opening it up, so like I display it just on the outside alone. It when you put this next to like a Ninjago City, it looks so boring next to Ninjago City. So I really got to fill it up with those Ghostbusters figures. It's maybe a problem that because I can't find my Ecto 1, so maybe once I find my Ecto 1, I could put it next to it and it would look great. But speaking of Ecto 1s, this is, I think people let the nostalgia cloud their minds and say this is what is it called? This Ecto 1 is worse than the one that they released for Lego Ideas, but I'm sorry, this Ecto 1 is better. It may not be like the original one in terms of the design, but it's just a better design because it can fit 4 minifigures and it just looks so much better. Not really into architecture. Ninjago City I just built, so I'm probably going to do a just to built video of that soon, so stay tuned. Ninjago movie sets, these are all good. These are 2 good cheap sets. I especially like this one. Destiny's Bounty is a beautiful set, one of the best sets of this year, if not the best. Hope to get this, but it's going to be on sale soon, so I don't mind. This is a great set. This is an okay set. This I don't really like. This I don't like. I gotta build that. Gotta build that. Gotta build that. A lot of those take a lot of time, so I don't have the time to build a lot of them. This is a great set. I just wish it was cheaper. This is a disappointing set. One of the worst Batcaves. It's about the worst Batcave ever. Riddler Racer is a good set. Love the figures. The build's okay. This one I hope to build with my mom sometime because she loves this set for the flying monkeys, and she said she'd help me build it. I have these 2. This one is a great set. This one. Not good. I was hyped up for that one too. It was kind of disappointment. This is such a weird set. I kind of want it when it goes on sale. Like I would not pay full price. I'd pay like 70% off because it's kind of like Man of Steel, where it's just it looks kind of odd. Like the Man of Steel sets were kind of like, I don't know, like it matches the same kind of dark and brooding style, but like I don't know. It's a pretty unconventional set. I don't know. I can't believe this is the last time Aisha's Revenge is going to be around. Ultimate Battle of Asgard, and these 2 I've kind of cannibalized for their minifigure pieces. I don't know if I'll ever build them, but I said that before, where the minifigures are so cool in these, but the builds are kind of bad. This one, actually, I don't like the Jeff Goldblum's character, if that's his name. Is the design for him does just not look good with that hairpiece. That's it, though. The hairpiece is really the worst part. Have all these. I'm amazed that it says last chance for these, but not last chance for the Ninjago movie ones, because I heard those aren't being reproduced after the end of the year. Oh, look at this. 2 exclusive sets. We'll get to that in a little bit. I have this. Got to finish building it. Never getting that. It's disgusting. This, of course, I got yesterday, so can't wait to build that. Taj Mahal, out of the vault. You know, I haven't heard much hype of that, but I heard it's a good seller. And Resistance Pod I love for Rose. That's actually, Resistance Pod is just a good set in general. Good display piece. Hope to get on clearance. Grown to like. Good display piece. And Laura Dern's character is great. The figures, fantastic. Probably will never get. Will never get, period, unless it's like on a clearance, which it's a direct consumer set, so that'll never happen. I love this. I want to get the Slave one sometime. It's a great build. Thankfully, it doesn't say last chance, so I can still wait a bit. Have good figures. Don't care for, like it more than other people do. We'll get it on clearance. Don't care for it looks cool. Honestly, Chewbacca looks weird and Rey looks weird, but this guy actually looks cool too, so I should have said that. Don't care for, but probably a big seller. Very unconventional set, which I do like because it is a little bit weird. Sequel to a best-selling set. Very weird choice that they did 2 direct-to-consumer Minecraft sets in a row. Hope they don't do one for 2018. The design for this is actually pretty cool. It's a cool playset with lots of nice caverns. Dang, that was pretty fast. Do not care for, but very popular in the education scene. I want this for Christmas. It's actually one of my other ones I want for Christmas. One of the few sets I want for Christmas, but I do want that for Christmas. So, yeah. I mean, oh, you hated it. Well, no, I like the minifigures. I already said that. I just didn't like the choice of it as a selection because it just opens a can of worms, really. Do want to build. I will build when I come back. Okay, Technic. Don't care for. Don't care for. Good set. Very good set, actually. Have, will build. Don't care for. I know, this is very exciting, isn't it? I want to get that on clearance. I don't know why. I want to get that on clearance because it's a good play set. I will not. What is it called? I just don't like how these big sets have, you know, they're mostly vehicles instead of like the builds themselves. I think I do have this set. I got to build it though, right? Yeah, I think I have it. Do not care for. This is so bad. This is a bad one. I mean, actually, the 2013 one was bad too. Like, the only good Coast Guard HQ was one from 2008 because it actually had a substantial build. And it was much cheaper than this. I mean, I know inflation and all that stuff, so I can't really blame them. I think that was my July 4th review, wasn't it? These are all cute. They're not amazing, but they're cute. And Sunshine Catamaran. I said this in that exclusive video, but I wish that was like blue or something. This sail should have been like blue. Does Liam have... Is that Kai's here as in dark brown? Or is it like black? Because if it's black, that's actually exclusive. Heart Like Summer Pool, I don't care for. I'm sorry. I like the slides though and the stairs, but I got those all from Bits and Pieces, so you know. This I want to build. I have it. I will be building it, and I think I'll be reviewing it. Nobody really pays attention to friends in the reviewing communities in terms of big reviewers anymore, and I used to be one of the only ones to do it, but I got to give credit where credit is due. Don't care. Don't care. But this is cute. Like, I wish I had my Winter Village stuff out, because this is actually really cute, and this one's cute too. And then it ends with like a boost. So hope you guys just enjoyed this. I have to say, this was actually inspired by Alex Nunes' video, because I was like, I gotta take a look at a more contemporary catalog to kind of show what I want for Christmas. And if you guys missed it, the three I want is... I was hoping Volcano Base would be in here, because that's one of them. Ninjago Movie, Volcano Base, Winter Village Station, and Women of Nassau. Those are my Christmas picks. We'll see if I get all of them. We'll see if I was naughty or nice. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.